So what do I have going on here? Let's see. So I have an old computer fan, myself a USB cord, an adapter. Wonder what I'm making. So ideally, what I want to make is a way to circulate air through my keezer. Right now I have a lot of condensation built up in it. Here, let me cut to that real quick. So as you can see, I have a lot of condensation built up in here. I do have, what is that called? So I've already stripped the wires on the fan itself. Now I'm going to move on to the USB cord. Alright, so I got the wires stripped on here. All I need is red and black. So I'm going to get those hooked up together and I'm going to test the fan, make sure that it works. Right, so I have the red, black to black. I'm going to put a little some tape on it. And then we're going to see if this actually does what I hope it will do. Turn on. So I have it all taped up. I'll probably change out, probably use better connections later on, but right now this thing is good for enough for a test. Alright, plugged it in. As you can tell, it's spinning. Seems to be pretty good. It's not making any noise, so that'd be kind of cool. So on to the next part. Alright, for this next stage of it, I'm going to put in some, what size are these? I think 16 millimeters maybe, something like that. They're in forward. I got some little nuts to go with them, and have some lock washers to kind of keep it all, snug. Because I'm sure with vibration and stuff like that, we'll probably get a little bit loose. So let's go ahead and get this started. Let's see here. So let's go ahead and open this up. Let's zoom out just a little bit. There we go. So I'm planning on doing, we'll go here and here, but I need to find a drill bit that will go in there, and I think this is the right size. Yeah, so that's about the right size, I think. I may have to find a little bit bigger one. Let's see if I can find that real quick. So after searching for a little bit, I did find, focus on there? No, can't get the focus. I did find a drill bit that should work just fine. Alright, so I got all four screws in there right now. Sorry, I had a brain fart. So let's go ahead and let's get these lock washers on there. So we will flip this over. So as I'm putting this together, I'm already thinking of different modifications to do to it. Like maybe get some foam to seal. Actually, I can show you. Just seal around right in there, stuff like that, so I have a tighter seal. I think that would help. This is my mind. I think it would. So lock washer. There's that one. Cool. All lock washers. So let's get these nuts on there real quick. So all in all, I think this is probably going to cost me, because I've already had the fan, so I'm not going to count that, but I think I spent I think $40, something like that for everything. I think the PVC pipe alone was probably the most expensive thing out of all of it. Right. Yep, and I know I could have got shorter screws, but it's one of those things that's just kind of in a hurry. I just want to get in and get out. That's all. I'm going to grab them, and away I went. Alright, I'll be right back once that's done. Alright. And more right here. Oh, no, I'm missing one. This one? Oh, thing on the side actually. Yeah, there it is. Right there. Cool. Sounds pretty good. Now I just need to figure out how long the pipe I need. So probably what I'll do is I'll probably put the elbow, have that sitting up, with the pipe coming up from it, and then kind of mark where I want to cut it at. So let's go get that done. Alright, so this is where the pipe is. We have the elbow on it. Right there. Trying to figure out where I want to cut it at. I also need to figure out how am I going to keep it from moving around. So we'll tackle that here in a moment. But I'm thinking that if I cut a mark up in here somewhere, give me plenty of room. I need to cut some more off. Not a big deal. I'll still have a big chunk left over. So let's mark it. Let's say right there. Mark it, we'll come back and we'll see what that looks like after I cut it down. I think something like that should probably work. I need to figure out how to get this to attach to the wood a little bit, but I may have some metal laying around. Maybe I could do something with that, just kind of keep there. Now I need to figure out the very bottom. Like I need to figure out the distance. So let's get your measure. So got two here. Probably go like 7 inches. That may work. We'll cut a 7-inch piece real quick. So that's probably the little extension I'm going to put on there for right now. I'm just going to slide right down in here. Oh yeah, I like that. This is going to work great. Yeah, I like that. Let's see. You can kind of see it. Something like that. I think it'd be excellent. Alright, so I got some metal here. I'm probably going to bend it right down in there so I could mount it to the, I guess, the toilet bowl flashing kind of thing. So I'll put a couple of brackets right here and right there for now. I think this is a good setup just to kind of get things going. I'll probably come back, modify it a little bit better. Probably get some shrink tube, shrink all that stuff up. But I think for right now, I think that's a good start just to kind of get the moisture out of my keezer.